feeding habits. Hippos are herbivores, primarily grazing on grass. They're most active during the late afternoon and night when they venture out of the water to feed. Their massive mouths and powerful jaws can open up to 180 degrees, allowing them to consume around 80 pounds of grass each night. Despite their size, they have a selective diet and prefer tender shoots and grasses. Swimming abilities. Hippos are excellent swimmers, despite their bulky appearance. They spend a large portion of their day submerged in water to keep their bodies cool and protected from the sun. They can hold their breath for several minutes and can move swiftly through the water by pushing off the river or lake bottom using their webbed feet. They're surprisingly agile underwater despite their size and weight. Living habits. Hippos are semi-aquatic, spending much of their time in rivers, lakes, and swamps. They're social animals, living in groups of up to 30 individuals, led by a dominant male. They communicate using various vocalizations, such as grunts, honks, and wheezes. While they might seem docile, hippos are incredibly territorial and can be quite aggressive, especially when they feel threatened or during mating season. Their skin secretes a pinkish, oily substance that acts as a natural sunscreen and antibacterial layer, protecting their skin from the harsh African sun and potential infections. Reproduction and family. Female hippos give birth to a single calf after a gestation period of about 8 months. Calves are born underwater and are guided to the surface by their mothers for their first breath. The bond between a mother and her calf is strong, and the young hippos stay close to their mothers for the first few years of their lives. Threats and conservation. Despite their large size and powerful presence, hippos face threats in the wild. Habitat loss, hunting, and conflicts with humans pose significant challenges to their survival. Additionally, they're vulnerable to diseases such as anthrax. Conservation efforts, including protected areas and initiatives to minimize human-wildlife conflicts, play a crucial role in preserving these magnificent creatures. Understanding the intricacies of how hippos eat, swim, and live provides insight into their crucial role in the ecosystem and the need to protect their habitats for future generations. Hippos have interesting reproductive and family dynamics worth exploring. Mating and courtship. Hippos typically mate and give birth in water. Mating behaviors can be quite aggressive, with males often displaying dominance by posturing, vocalizing, and engaging in physical battles to establish their rank in the social hierarchy. Dominant males have mating privileges and control over territories where females congregate. Female hippos have a gestation period of around 8 months. When it's time to give birth, they often move to shallower waters or banks to deliver. Calves are born underwater and are instinctively able to hold their breath and swim to the surface for their first breath. Mothers help guide their newborns to the surface, where they take their first breath before learning to nurse underwater. Mother-calf bond. The bond between a mother hippo and her calf is incredibly strong. The mother is protective and nurturing, keeping her calf close and nursing it for about 8 months. During this time, the calf relies entirely on its mother's milk for sustenance. They stay close to each other, and the mother is vigilant in safeguarding her calf from potential threats, including other hippos or predators. Social structure and juvenile hippos. In a hippo group, the dominant male usually leads a harem of females and their offspring. Young males eventually leave their birth group to find or establish their own territories and harems. As they grow, juvenile hippos play and interact, learning essential social behaviors and hierarchy within the group. They are protected by the dominant male and the group's females. Role of the male in family dynamics. Dominant males play a crucial role in protecting their territory, females, and offspring from potential threats. They actively defend their group's territory against rival males and predators. However, while dominant males exhibit protective behaviors, they might not be directly involved in raising the young. Understanding the intricacies of hippo reproduction and family dynamics sheds light on the complex social structures within their groups and the vital role each member plays in the survival and well-being of the species.